Okay, so this is the first strategy. It's partial sums. So all partial sums is, it's just a fancy way of saying we're breaking up into place value. So we're talking about what each digit in the number is worth. So I always have them start like this, and we do arrows. 326 is the same as 300 plus 20 plus 6. 419, 400 plus 10 plus 9. Then you put your big line and you add straight down. So 9 and 6 plus 20 and 10 plus, okay, and then you add straight across. Now, sometimes, like if these digits were smaller and it was less than 10, like if it was just a one digit number, you could just smash it together. So you could say 735 if it was just a 5. I also tell them if you want to stack those, so 730 and 15, and then just add them up. I tell them you're not going to offend me by taking a little bit longer to do your problem, or I can't add that straight across, Mrs. Smith. I need to stack it. Do it. I tell them pick a way to be successful. I don't care what way you do. I mean, just make sure you're doing it right. But I don't care what strategy you use. I will meet you where you are, but make sure you understand what you're doing. The other way is if they don't, it's the same strategy, but we're cutting all of this out. So if we just say 326 plus 419, just adding the place values, but they still have to know what the values are. So like 9 plus 6, 15. 20 plus 10 is 30. 400 and 300 is 700. So it automatically gets them to here without breaking it up. So most of the time, if they're really struggling, we start here. And then eventually we move here because they're so used to, they're able to see it. So we skip this part and then we go here. And then we can just add straight down. The point of this strategy is because children that aren't able to carry or regroup properly, so like when normally we would carry the 1 up here, they do it, but they don't because it's robotic. They do it because, oh, she told me to, but then they don't know why they're doing it and they don't understand what it is. And so they forget all the time. I'm seeing it. Like, but I put it up there. Yeah, but what are you going to do with that? Well, I don't know. You're going to add it. Why? They have no idea. So we're working on it. So if this is where they are, I'll move them here eventually. Once I see that they're okay with this, show them they have already seen this. But if they're stuck here, we'll move to this later. And then eventually I will get them, once they understand place value, I will work on getting them to traditional. Okay. If you have questions on this strategy, please reach